Hi, I'm Lauren Batschowanow and I'm the writer, director, producer of Mika's Paradise. Mika's Paradise centres around Mika, who works at a brothel called Paradise Parlour, and that is based in Melbourne, Australia. She's struggling to make money post the COVID pandemic, and as an opportunity arises for her money problems to turn around, other problems arise. So Mika's Paradise is actually the origin story for a protagonist that I wrote in 2015 in a feature film called Resplendent Fatales. And that project I had actually shelved based on the fact that it is so ambitious. I've been emailing with agents and managers of A-list and B-list actors, and I finally got through to one, and obviously their first question is, do you have money in escrow? And the answer is no. So rather than get defeated about that, I just thought, why not do a less ambitious project that requires less money, that's still tied in with Resplendent Fatales. Let's do the origin story of Madam M, and that's how Mika's Paradise came about. A lot of people ask me why do a film about sex work. It's something I've been wanting to do for quite some time. It's one of the oldest industries in civilization, and yet it is still not recognized as work by some people, which I find incredibly strange, to be honest. So I just felt that, maybe there's just not enough sex worker stories out there. And particularly full service work, that's something that's considered the lowest denominator in the sex worker hierarchy, as it were. So I really felt that it was important to tell a story of someone that actually works in a brothel. So I've invited some of my collaborators to talk about their involvement in the project. Thank you for taking part in this. Thank you for any support that you give. We really, really appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Hugo Rutten, and I'm the DP of Mika's Paradise. Lauren and I are approaching this film in a very specific way, almost an encyclopedic way, based on a lot of references from across all film, kind of leaning into a lot of European film, leaning into a lot of American television. We are constantly discussing and swapping and exploring references from across cinema, across nations. And I think it's been a very interesting beginning to our pre-production. I'm also very attracted to the tone of the entire film. Being able to live in the toe of an image and be very deep down in exposure and saturation is very exciting, because very rarely do you get to do that in my line of work and in the commercial space. What I'm looking forward to most about this film is showing the stage in which it's taking place. Being able to go between different sets in one shot and not being afraid to reveal the flats, I think is very interesting, because it leans into the basis of the film, which is the performance of the sex worker.
Hi, I'm Willow. I am an active sex worker, and I am also a consultant on Mika's Paradise. So I had the absolute privilege of reading the script, which was amazing. And what really drew me to Mika's Paradise was the complexities of the emotions and the viewpoint of actually seeing a sex worker in a different light than we've ever seen. And what I mean by that is that a lot of the times when we look at sex workers in media, they're portrayed in a different light. And what I love about Mika's Paradise is that it really draws back the curtains. It shows you something we've never seen before in film. Being a sex worker myself, it was a really amazing experience to read the script and see it from a point of view which I see every day. And I think for a lot of people, this is going to be an experience they weren't expecting, and also just a really new, fresh take on what it's like. And I don't think that's been something that's been depicted in film as of yet. So I think this is going to be an amazing opportunity for a lot of people to experience something they've never experienced before.
Hi, my name's Toby Fergeus. I'm looking after music production and set construction for Mika's Paradise. Highlights of the past that have brought me here are DJing for about 12 years and music production for the last 5 years, and a bit of prop design and party experiences, sort of crazy lounge rooms. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is seeing our hard work with our music come together with scenes in the final product. I think it's going to be very exciting.
So this is actually a self-funded project. I don't have any investors. I don't have any sponsors. And so I'm working very hard to pay for everything out of my pocket because I believe in this project and I believe in the artists and the collaborators that are involved in this project. And things are coming together. We are already have booked a studio. We've already designed the brothel that we're building. My brother is helping build the flats. I have a production designer that's helping me do things as economically as possible. There's a lot of favors and things and, deferred payments and such. There is still a lot of money to raise and there is still a lot to cover. So if you can help in any way, we really, really appreciate it because we are shooting mid-March, so we do not have much time. But we're going to get it done either way. So yeah, if we can get some help in any way possible, that would be amazing. Thank you so much.